Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella. You're here for another drink today? Alright, welcome to Off-Frame Productions. My name is Chris, and we're jumping straight into VA-11 Hall A, aka a bar. Please have your IDs up and at the ready in case, because I will not serve anybody underage. Not really, I'm just around the neighborhood and... Right, of course. Anyways, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And I thought someone... Oh, look. KCK? I got an achievement unlocked. And thought someone that likes old liquor as much as you do would appreciate it. Aw, are you flirting with me? Really? I actually don't know what to say. Thanks. Yeah. Well, that's nothing, really. Newscaster. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. Newscaster. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh God, say! I wonder if she'll be alright. I hope she's okay, because I actually like the little cat girl, and I like say the cop. She's cool. I like her. Hope she's cool. Ah, hello, Jamie. Which one is Jamie again?
Howdy. Good evening, Jill. Did you see about the news about the Apollo Trust Bank?
You mean the news flash that just ended? Yeah. Sounds like things got ugly.
From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah. I don't want bad stuff to happen to people in a bank. It'd be horrible. Yeah, Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though.
I see. I guess the bunny was late.
He definitely knows what's going on. And why a bunny? And Alice Rabbit, maybe? Theory! I don't know. So what can I get you?
Give me a Mars Blast.
Coming right up. Baloney has a first name. It blah 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 blah. It's not. I'm not hiding the fact that I know the song because I don't want to get hit by copyright. I'm hiding the fact that I know the song because I don't actually know the song. I know that part and like the next line, but I always forget it. Damn it! All right, that's 6. 1 pal. 1 2 3 4. 1 2. Chemistry all blended. Damn it! I'm gonna get you. I'm not gonna get you because I'm miscounting. Damn it! I'm trying to figure out the way that I had it. I had it earlier where it was like less of me actually moving it, and I can just like double tap it. I don't know what happened. Whatever. Okay, so now I'm just gonna keep shaking it. So, there we go. Here we go. There you go, Jamie. There's one Mars Blast.
Yeah. That's the one.
See, Mars Blast has always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellow-ish? Then again, the whole Red Planet thing is still just his nickname. So, how have you been doing?
I was working a contract, actually. But the target's inside the Apollo Trust Bank. Figured I'd simply leave him be for now.
And then you came for a drink.
Yeah.
A part of me wants to ask who your target is, but I'm guessing it's a secret.
I can tell you that it appears to be part of a power struggle somewhere.
Has a target ever made you a counter offer to go after the one that sent you? Has a target?
They usually don't live long enough. So I also don't like it when the target who's seen my face manages to survive. So, no. What happened?
Nothing. I just suddenly thought, what if somebody sent you after me?
I'd reject the contract.
You would? Why, Jamie, I didn't know you cared.
I don't ask the name of many people, you know, and I always remember those names I've asked. They're real in my eyes. Well, one eyeball. My name is Deadshot. I'd like to know them better, and to some extent, I care about them. I need that because otherwise, nothing you should concern yourself with. But don't worry, unless you suddenly find yourself caught in the middle of a power struggle. The only way I can see you becoming tangled up in this kind of mess is if you find yourself too involved with gangs. Yeah, thanks for advice. I will try not to become the center of a power struggle, join a gang, or get somebody to hate me enough to have you hire me. Or somebody else. Still, the thought of people hiring others to kill somebody is disconcerting. I can't wrap my head around that, and I don't wanna. The world can be a dark place, Jill. Let's say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank is closed like that, but something's off about this. Off? Like why? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink about it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. My name is April O'Neil. I have no nose and no mouth. I am simply a talking head. Here you go. Boop. Oh, I can change this channel. That is cool. I never knew that. Let's go ahead. Cool. We watch, we protect, breaking. I'd buy that. I'm gonna put it right here. It's very nice and soft and soothing. I actually didn't know. Is there any more I can do? Oh. Yes. Are you worried about something? You know, a girl was in here yesterday, said she was going to that bank. Who is going to that bank? It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but yeah, never mind. You want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's just keep it simple. Sure thing. I, for the life of me, cannot remember who was going to the bank. Was it our hacker friend? Was it the skittish girl? Was it the skittish intern? No, it was Say? No, it wasn't Say. There's a lot of people floating around, and eventually I'm gonna start. A lot of these people are just gonna start mixing up in my head. I can't remember who it was. I'm glad Jill remembers, because I wouldn't. And the worst part is I probably know or even like the character, because I like most, if not all of the characters, but I can't remember who was going to the bank. Oh wait, was it Hookerbot? No, it wasn't Hookerbot. She doesn't go to banks. She is an ATM. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I can't remember. Anyways, here's your beer. I once read that beer played an important part in human history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, large societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Last time you came, you mentioned something about going haywire. What did you mean? I'm intrigued. Tell me, Pod Cyborg. Have you ever felt that your sanity just slipped right by you? Well, a client earlier tonight was driving me nuts, but aside from that, no. Truth be told, neither have I, but I'm afraid of it happening. Okay, how so? I don't know. I just have the lingering fear that at some point, I won't be myself. I'll go crazy. I'll wake up a stranger to myself and won't care. It's just an irrational fear that lingers in me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like the fear of cockroaches for some people. Only instead of fearing a crawling nuisance, you fear lunacy. Okay. By the way, this guy's voice is hurting my throat, so this will probably be my last episode for today. Something like that. Sometimes I wonder if uploading my brain would solve all these problems. Well, that technology is still a ways away. You are mostly human. I've heard that a couple of experiments regarding the technology, but it seems everything is still a little buggy. I'll have to wait till it's safe then. Until then, don't worry so much about it. Don't worry too much about those possibilities unless they're tangible enough. Otherwise, you're no better than a hypochondriac. And hypochondriacs can really go off the deep end. You know what? That's a good point. The way you said it makes it sound less like something you feel. The way you said it makes it sound like less like something you feel might happen. Something you're just afraid could happen at some point. That's pretty much it, yeah. Doesn't that make you saner? I mean, were you really on your way to becoming a Hunshin maniac? I don't know if you think about it at all. You know what? You might have a point there. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here, always a pleasure. Please don't come back and kill me. Sorry, please don't kill me. Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. All done. Hey, you want to stay here? It seems the street's quite restless. Yeah, thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nanocom module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nanocom? Isn't that a tad bit expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She'd been asking me for like 4 years now, and I always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked for it. Used up all the past gifts. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. You know, I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nanocom module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan. Walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked a kotomatsu too. Kotatsu. You have a kotatsu? It's a kotatsu. You know what a kotatsu is, boss? And I'm more impressed that you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but kotatsus, not so much. Kotatsu. Whatever. Well, yeah. Days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. Very tiny spaces. You know, you should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. You know what? Let's plan to grab a beer then. Yeah? Yeah. Well, I gotta get going. See you tomorrow, boss. See you later. Alright, be careful out there. Be careful. Okay, look, okay, awesome. I have made no mistakes. I have made 30% commission. Today's payment, tips, they're fairly low because I didn't have a lot of big spenders today, especially with that first guy. But we did something nice. Now, before we end this episode, you can now use the nanocom to customize your room, and I shall use my nanocom. Where is my nanocom? Nanocom out. What the hell? This is a cute little girl. About mascot. It's about the mascot. Kamotan. Yeah, Kamotan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukan Games. Kirin. She likes Mutashi, Battleship, Tactical Fashion, Peach Cake. Okay. There we go, customize. I need fancy. Ooh, what the hell? This looks weird. What's an icon? Something lighting up the room? Well, generally I'm a bit more for the darker scents, but why not? I'm gonna buy myself something fancy. Click to confirm. Oh, that is so weird. I think that's my boss. Sure. Whatever. Okay, so now we can alter the set for this one. I kind of like this set, actually, the one that they have there. What's really throwing me off
What's really throwing me off is those fucking walls. Because I decided I wanted to be weird, and I wanted to put up the super expensive one. Anyways. Well, that was fun. Alright, guys. I am Chris. I shall see you guys some other day. Leave a like if you enjoyed this content. Leave a dislike if you disliked it and make me sad. And, of course, leave a comment if you want to mention anything that I have said, done, blah, 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 blah. And, of course, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Later.